Minister, if you can just give us an idea of the meeting that you've just left, give us a perspective of what's to come and anything has come out so far that's of relevant for Palestine?
Of course, all of them have enrolled actively to work for Palestine from now until September. We have agreed that the whole committee will be on meeting. That we will develop an action plan from now until September. That we will hit not only Security Council, General Assembly, the Secretary General, but also the Quartet and other relevant bodies in order to convince them of our right approach, that Palestine should be recognized and Palestine should be admitted as a member state. So our work is really, first of all, to get the recognition of the remaining countries within NAM that did not recognize Palestine yet. There are 30 of them. They should really recognize Palestine by September. Two, that we have to work with other members of the Security Council and other bodies to approve, our approach towards admission, and to have the atmosphere and the conditions ready for admitting the state of Palestine as a full member state in the United Nations when really the time really comes. This has to be also geared within the fact that we should mobilize media, civil societies, and other bodies and elements in order to help us build the momentum towards September.
The collective efforts of independent nations who are standing next to us, helping us in order really to achieve that objective in September.
How does involvement in NAM, in the non-aligned movement, help facilitate the process of having countries like the US and even Israel recognize that there really needs to be a change once and for all? How does this allow for more of a push in this regard? And if so, how does that happen?
Well, first of all, you know that NAM is an international body that groups 120 countries. The largest grouping within the United Nations, and it has a powerful tool that was not really used properly in the right direction. Now we should really identify these tools, we should really mobilize these tools and use the tools in the right direction for in favor of the Palestinian cause and to serve that purpose. The moment that the movement and countries within the movement realize that, then they will be able to use it properly. We are right now trying to illustrate the fact that they have a powerful tool they should really use, and that we should really use it. The fact that we have met today a committee on Palestine to do so, we identified exactly what role we should really play. Right now, we expect the whole body to adopt our recommendations, and then, of course, we should really see how the collective 120 countries should stand next to Palestine in its endeavor to achieve not only recognition but also admission.
We're expecting 2 declarations, I believe. What is the substance? What would be the substance of these declarations for Palestine? And what would this do, these declarations do to help fulfill statehood in September?
We have so many declarations that, when it comes to Palestine, covering all spectrums. In terms of recognizing facts on the ground, supporting the basic rights of the Palestinians for their self-determination and statehood, working towards recognition and towards admission, focusing on different aspects of life, settlement activities in terms of prisoners, and you are aware that there will be a special session on Palestinian and Arab prisoners in Israeli jails. This is really very important, and so focusing on Palestine And from day one, from the first moment when it was really the whole conference was really opened by the president of Indonesia, and then through all the interventions, everybody, the common element within all the interventions and speeches was Palestine, and this really illustrates that this conference is for Palestine and trying to help Palestine, and that's why Palestine should really get the benefit out of all this attention into deeds by actions that will help Palestine move into the right direction towards recognition and admission within the United Nations.